One of the many benefits to feeding your dog a homemade diet is that you can provide fresh, wholesome, real food ingredients. There's no fillers, no artificial ingredients in these recipes. So that's what's really important for a lot of pet owners who choose to feed a homemade diet. This fresh dog food recipe also happens to be vegan. So if you feed your dog a vegan diet, it will fit in there. And if you don't feed your dog a vegan diet, this is a great one to just throw into the mix of your other recipes that include some animal-based proteins to just change things up a little bit. This fresh dog food recipe is also, as I mentioned, it's vegan and it's limited ingredient. It's extremely easy to make. There is some really minor prep work. If you want the full list of instructions and ingredients all together, you can check out our website, which is topdogtips.com. There's a link to this recipe, the written guide to this recipe right under this video review. But the first thing you're going to want to do is take a medium sweet potato, pierce it a few times, pop it in the microwave for about 5 minutes or until the sweet potato is soft, and then you're just going to cut it into chunks that are appropriately sized for your dog. You need a 15-ounce can of black beans. You want the no salt added type of black beans. And you just want to drain those and rinse them before you add them into the recipe. I had 2/3 of a cup of brown rice. That was 2/3 of a cup of dry brown rice. And I cooked it according to the instructions on the packaging. So now I'm going to add the cooked rice. It comes out to be about 2 cups of cooked brown rice to the recipe. And my final ingredient is 6 kale leaf stems. You don't want the leaves, you just want the stems. So you take those 6 stems and chop those again into appropriately sized pieces for your dog. And that's it. You combine all of the ingredients in a mixing bowl. And once it's cooled, you can see the steam coming from my rice and my sweet potato. So once it has cooled, you can feed it immediately to your dog. I recommend feeding about 1/2 cup for every 20 pounds of body weight, but it's best to check with your veterinarian to make sure that that's going to provide appropriate nutrition and calories for your dog. And that's per serving. You want to feed 2 servings per day. So if your dog weighs 20 pounds, you're going to feed 1/2 cup in the morning and 1/2 cup in the evening. You can store this leftovers in the refrigerator. Just cover it, store it in the refrigerator for 3 to 5 days. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to email me. I hope your dog enjoys this fresh dog food recipe.